Hey everyone, it's Wednesday morning, just after 7. I just got ready really quickly for my first infusion. I didn't sleep very well last night. I was very nervous. I know it's just an infusion, but still a procedure and all of that stuff in the hospital. So I had some breakfast and drinking lots of water. And I'm going to call the cab now, and Mom will pick me up when it's over. Just because I don't know if they have to give me extra meds or whatever. So I am cautiously optimistic. Alright, see you guys later. I am at the hospital now, just running on time, going up to the 4th floor. I'm gonna sign in. I had like a mini little anxiety attack in the cab. I thought I forgot my phone, but I didn't. It was just in the bottom of my purse. Anyway, I'm going up. Wish me luck. Okay guys, thanks. Hey, I have to do this like really quietly because I'm not allowed to videotape while I'm in here, but it's a bathroom so they can't really say anything. I am having a bad reaction to the medication. Let me flip this. My blood pressure is going like super high, like over the 200s, so I had to stop it. I took my meds. I'm having some chest pain, but it's getting a little bit better, so they're just pausing it for now and then seeing if my blood pressure goes down. So I'm hoping it does, because it would suck if I had to stop this already. Okay, bye. Hey guys, as you can see, I'm at home. I just got dropped off now. It's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so not bad timing considering the minor complication that happened. I ended up stopping the infusion for half an hour. The doctor came to see me, did a quick assessment. It was just weird because my heart rate was like 42 or 43 at its lowest, which is pretty normal right now. Like my pulse is usually between 40 and 50, but my blood pressure spiked at around 10 o'clock-ish. I started to get really bad chest pain, which could, be part of the reason why my blood pressure was high. It was like 189 over something, and so I sat there for a bit, chilled out, just had a cold drink, and my blood pressure slowly came down. So the doctor came back, restarted the infusion, and by the time I left, my blood pressure was fine. It was 131 over 80, so not bad at all. I had a fantastic nurse today, and I met a really cool girl that I'm going to talk about later on. I'm super tired. I did not sleep hardly at all last night. Just nervous and, thinking about a lot of things and all that stuff. So I will come back later. It'll be like a second to you guys, but it'll be a couple hours for me. And just kind of let you know how today went, and what they did and all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go take a nap with the cats and have something to eat, and then work on that. So I'll see you in a minute. Hey everybody, as you can see, I'm home. I'm gonna end this vlog with sort of a sit-down explanation and let you know what happened today and how it went. I think the last time I was in the bathroom, actually, and sorry, I'm just a little crooked. I need a tripod, but I don't have one. So I got up this morning, got ready. You guys saw that a little bit, and then I went down by cab. Got there. They do immediately do your blood work when you get there. They type in cross your blood type, and then they also do your CBC, your electrolytes, and the levels of IgG or immunoglobulin. Those ones don't come back though until next time I go, so I get the other results, but not the IgG, because that takes a little bit to process. So, of course, with my veins, I was poked 1, 2, 3 times today. And I had a very experienced nurse. She was absolutely fantastic. But my veins suck. And even though I drank like 1.5 of these yesterday and half of it today, I don't have good veins. They've blown a lot from the amount of blood work and stuff that I've had done, and yeah, so it's kind of hard with blood work. So we're thinking maybe to put a port in. I'll do the infusions for a while. I know he wants me to try them at home too, but I'm really nervous at home. It's a little bit of a procedure. I'll go into it more in depth one day. That'll be a video idea. I should actually write that down because I've been writing down video ideas. So yeah, they finally got the blood work done, and then the product came up in 2 glass bottles. Oh, I did ask if I could videotape in there, and they said that I'd have to get permission, so I'm actually going to download the media coverage and the public relations number just to see if they'll let me tape my thing anyway, not anybody else. Yeah, so they started on the 1 bottle. They start you at a very low drip rate to see what your reaction is, because it is a blood product, so you do have the chance of having a reaction to it, anything from, you know, just a minor headache to death. It's always death, but I mean, very rare that anybody has had like a really bad reaction, just minor ones, which is normal for something that's going into your body that's not supposed to be there. Around, I think it was around 10 o'clock, I started to get really bad chest pain, and I was trying to go through it in my head and say, is this just anxiety because I'm here, it's my first day, I'm really nervous, but then my blood pressure started to spike, and it actually went up to 198 over 168, so they had to stop the infusion for about half an hour, which was fine. I think actually I videotaped when I came home, but I don't remember. Did I? I must have made a video, because I'm having like massive deja vu. Anyway, regardless, they stopped it for half hour. I just chilled out. The doctor came to see me a bunch of times, the resident and the doctor. Amazing people. Like, what luck that I have that everybody on the team is just so amazing. He came in, he said, you know, don't worry about it. This time, sometimes it happens. We're not going to stop the treatment. We're going to wait for a little bit and then resume it. So it did take longer than normal today, and he said that they are going to be running it at a very low rate because my body just seems to react to it for some reason, of course. But it's still able to be infused, which I was petrified that they were going to send me home halfway through the first infusion. So everything went better after that. Everything settled down. I actually connected with another patient there. Her name was Teresa. She's given me permission to talk about her and her name. Nothing, you know, too in-depth. It's just that she's been fighting a battle for about 11 years, and she's been going through treatments for that long, and she has a lot of really, really unfortunate medical stuff going on, and she also is a mother who takes care of her children and takes care of a house and has a husband, and I just am in awe of that because it's just me and the cats. I mean, don't get me wrong, they are my family and they are, you know, like my children, but obviously it's not the amount of responsibility that somebody would have on top of dealing with an illness. So speaking to her, it actually gave me some hope that even with an illness that really does affect the majority of your life, that she can still be fulfilled in other areas and feel still like a person and a mother and a wife and, you know, a member of society, and not just hiding out, you know, sick and whatnot. And really inspiring. And we actually exchanged numbers, and hopefully we can hook up again. And it's just nice to have somebody who understands, because the sicker I got, the less support I had. And I talked a little bit about that today. You know, I'm so lucky to have my mom and my grandma. But I don't have a huge support system. But what I do have is amazing. So I came home, had something to eat, slept on the couch for a little bit, and then watched just junk on YouTube, went down a couple rabbit holes, and, you know, managed to get my mind off of things. Right now I feel tired, really tired, and that's a combination of, you know, the long day and having, you know, meds and stuff like that. And that's the thing, like, you know, it's such a fine balance between being comfortable and productive and then being like overly sedated and not being able to do anything. So I'm still able to keep my house clean, still able to, you know, take care of my animals and stuff like that, and as long as that continues, it's fine. But yeah, I'm glad it's over. The first one was really hard. I was so nervous and just, yeah. And then last night, sometimes when I give myself injections, the blood thinners, they bleed really heavily depending on where I've injected. And last night I must have hit like a small vein, and I literally woke up in a pool of blood this morning, and I was like, what the heck? Didn't know where it was coming from, looked down at my leg, and it was oozing out. Like, I'm not talking just like little droplets here and there kind of popping out. I'm talking like oozing out of like the smallest little hole that it could possibly ooze out of, and it just will not stop bleeding. I went through 2 pairs of pants today. Luckily they're garbage pants, I'm just throwing them out afterwards. But it's like, oh my god, that tiny little hole is like bleeding me dry. It's unbelievable the amount of dressings that I've had today on that just to keep it clean. Don't come for me. I deserve this Diet Pepsi after today. I've been drinking water like a pregnant lady before an ultrasound, and I wanted a pop, so I'm having a pop. I actually went to Costco yesterday and got some things pop, and then what else did I get there? Oh, I got some snacks and stuff for today, so I'm gonna do a what's in my bag video coming up. I don't know when I'll publish it, but it'll have like my my actual hospital go bag that I have all the time ready, and then I just bought a new bag yesterday, just because you're there at the clinic getting your infusions for the whole day, so you have to plan your meals. So I had like my breakfast there and my lunch there, and then I brought it in myself. Just snacky foods, just like fruit and, you know, granola bars and yogurt and stuff like that. That's easy. And I'll go through that maybe tomorrow, and just show you what I brought to the hospital to keep myself occupied. There's no Wi-Fi there, so I didn't want to watch too much. So next time I'm going to download a movie and then just watch it there, I think, to pass the time. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna close out this vlog. Day 1 was a success. I would like to say there was no major issues other than the one blood pressure issue, but now I know what to expect next time. Maybe my blood pressure won't be as reactive to an unknown situation. I see Dr. Joseph next week, and we will discuss putting in a port for access, just because of all of the blood work and all of that stuff. It's getting to me. My veins are blown. I have what looks like track marks on my arms, and it's very embarrassing. I don't like to wear short sleeve shirts. And yeah, so side effects from today, I have a little bit of a headache, a little bit of a sore throat, and just kind of like really tired and kind of woozy. So anyway, I'm gonna close this vlog out today, and then I will vlog tomorrow and see what tomorrow brings. I'm just gonna take it easy tomorrow. Again, they told me, you know, symptoms, side effects can last, you know, anywhere from like a day to a couple of days, especially the first time. So I will hopefully wake up tomorrow feeling okay, but I will check in. And again, I appreciate all your kind words and your words of encouragement. One thing you can do to help is like, comment, subscribe. The more views, the more shares, the more this information will get out. So I'm going to try and edit this tonight. I'm going to try and post it. If not, I will post it tomorrow. Okay, thanks guys. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a good Thursday tomorrow, and that leads into the weekend for a lot of people. So that's it for now. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.